What's up, YouTube? I hope I'm live. I don't know if I am or not. So anyway, just wanted to talk to you about a couple things today that I was asked. Sorry for my video. I didn't know the light was so bad back that way. But just a couple things, talking about some taxidermy mounts, also talking about some broken stuff that you can sell on eBay. I have done real well with taxidermy mounts. I was asked the other day, was at a yard sale and was looking for some, and of course someone had beat me to it, so I asked them what they sold for, which they sold pretty high. So just so happened the same day I went into a thrift store and found a white neck pheasant, and it was in real good shape, decent shape. Just sold it on eBay. I don't know if you can see the box. Maybe you can see that big box. Just shipping it out today. They are hard to pack, but you know, for your return, if you get a good deal, you get real decent return on it. Also, was asked about how I got started in eBay and how long I've been doing it. And I got started in eBay in '98. I always picked and went to flea markets and yard sales and traded, and you know, when I was younger, I was a big gun trader. Traded, you know, would buy guns and we would trade, and basically that's how I got started. You know, probably when I guess I was about 5 or 6, got started trading G.I. Joe stuff and Army Man. But I started in eBay in '98. Sold one of the luminescent pictures, and we'll never forget, sold it to California. Waited, I think, 6 days to get a money order, packed it, shipped it to California. When it arrived broke. The lady was really, really nice. I actually insured it, thank goodness. And so we went through the postal service, and that way, you know, we was both happy. But that was my first eBay experience, and I was very disappointed and upset, and you know, said this just ain't worth it, and I quit it for about a week. Started again, and you know, started doing baseball cards and stuff like that, and it went from there. So anyway, but been doing that since '98. I have an Amazon account. Do I sell on Amazon? No. Will I at some point if I slow down enough? I have a full-time job. I have stopped and done eBay full-time before, but now I have a full-time job, and I work 40 plus hours a week, and you know, try to do eBay on the side, and you know, because I love it, you know, and plus it's extra money. And like this week, I got short 3 days on my check, which is coming up Friday, and all my bills are due on the 15th. So you know, if it wasn't for eBay, I probably wouldn't be able to make my bills this time. And so it's just one of them things. You just do the best you can do. But anyway, on to the broken stuff. Forgot where I set. I bought these. Let's see if I can get them up here so you can see them. These Sega Nomads at a yard sale, probably about a month ago. Now, you know, I knew what they were, but I didn't know they were as valuable as they are. They are. One of the screens is broken. This one does power up, but it has issues. I can't get either one of them to play a game. Actually, they both power up, but I can't get either one of them to play a game. So I'm going to sell them for parts. And believe it or not, and I don't know how to do a screen share. I wish I did. I will learn how to do that. Believe it or not, these sell, even for parts, they'll sell 40 to 50 bucks a piece. So I'm hoping to get maybe 75 out of these two. And plus, I'm going to have to throw some games in there because I don't have no use for the games. And they also have the bags. So I'll throw them in and be able to get $75. I gave the gentleman and the lady, they were moving. This was all their kids' stuff from years ago. I gave them, I think, $6 for a big old bag full of stuff, and I also got some PC games and stuff like that. And I've already made my money back by selling a couple games. So, but don't be afraid when you're out there to buy broken stuff. You know, if they tell you that it don't work or they haven't tested it and they have $2 or $4 or $5 on it, I mean, look, you know, if you got time, check it out on your phone and take a chance. You know, I had a friend of mine the other day say, hey, I could have bought a Sansai tape deck and a Sansai, just a whole system. The guy hadn't tested it. He had no way of playing it up. He wanted $5 for it. I said, that's a no-brainer. You should have bought it. You know, you could have made a pretty good bit of money with it. And, you know, just don't buy stuff up. Okay, one other thing, and I'll be quick because I have to go to work. But I bought this Ansonia clock. It's a gingerbread clock. It is slow. It does not keep up with time. It still chimes, but it's slow. It's old. It's probably from, the best I can tell, the early 1900s. Might even be the late 1800s because of the insignia that's on the back. Oh, let's see if I can show you this. Let's see if I can get it to focus in here. Focus, I don't think. But anyway, that's the insignia. It's a beautiful clock. But I bought it in another clock, a Mariner's clock, which is hard to find. And if the Mariner's clock would have had the barometer with it, that would have been a score and a half, but no barometer. But anyway, I bought both clocks yesterday for $45. Somebody's like, why would you spend $45 on two clocks that don't work? Because this one is slow, and I know it will sell on eBay probably for somewhere around 90 to 100. So right there, I've doubled my money. And the Mariner's clock still chimes, still does what it's supposed to do, but it will not run. So it's probably been wound too tight, and I can still get 70 to 100 bucks for it. So it's a no-brainer. 40 bucks for 200. You know, it's like, you know, it's like, you know, you're in excellent shape, excellent shape. So anyway, of course that was work. So anyway, just wanted to tell you, do not be afraid to buy broken stuff. Do what you can do when you're out there picking and sourcing, and ask questions. I mean, if someone's selling you something, they're going to know about it. They'll know if it's broken or if they know that it might have a glitch with it or whatever. But, you know, don't be afraid to buy broken stuff and taxidermy stuff. I mean, take a chance. I just also bought a big elk head the other day. Gave $100 for it. And it sells for anywhere from $500 to $1,000. There was the no-brainer again. You know, they come to me probably about a year ago and wanted $500 for it. And I said, no, I can't do it. I can't take that chance. So they held it for a year and come back around and said, look, you know, we just want rid of it. It's in our way. You know, what will you give me? I said, I'll give you $100 for it. And they're like, okay. So they took it. So I just have to go pick it up, and, you know, then I may try to source it around here to some cabin places, but don't be afraid to buy taxidermy stuff. So anyway, that is it. North Georgia Picker is out. Oh, one other thing, please subscribe. If you got any questions, holler at me, shoot me up, do whatever. And again, I appreciate it. North Georgia Picker out.